What's going on, everybody? Matthew Snow's the Goal Crease Guardian, and I am bringing you the first of my 3 games from my season-ending spring tournament playing for the Raiders. This will be fun. Here we go, over 21 competitive division of the Top Shelf Classic. I always play this tournament with Juicebox, but we didn't put a team together for this one. So the Raiders wanted me to play, and I wanted to join, and we're already up 1-0. It is hard to hate that start. If you guys remember, this was last year on the channel, my first season. I think it was actually the last game of Farmington for us before COVID shut us down for the second time. The Raiders beat me really badly. They have a lot of offense, and I just gave up a goal to tie the game. Puck into the slot, soft off my pad, is what it is. I get over there, and you can see that I try and get that glove there, but it's not out enough. It's a little too close to my body, and I'm ending up using my elbow there. I'm not projecting that hand towards the puck the way that I should, and he just kind of chips it up over me. Not the best goal to give up to tie the game, but it is what it is. It happens sometimes. I just need to be a little bit better with my hand projection, which I can always do. A couple of saves by their goalie, loving the old school combo mask. Never a bad look. I couldn't pull it off, but other guys can. The glass down here was really dirty for some reason, so sorry about that. I tried to clean it off, but couldn't get it clean enough, unfortunately, so it's a little bit hazy down on this side of the ice for this game. Just is what it is. Sometimes it rinks, but you live with it. Little whack there takes us into the lead again, up 2-1 now. We're definitely not carrying the play, but we've got the better players out here. Just a little bit more skill. Puck's in their zone a lot, just not a whole lot of shots at this point in the game, at least for us right now. Look at that passing. It doesn't go in, but just a great passing play to kind of set that up. Oh, how does that stay out? Off the post and then bouncing in the slot. Or in the crease, we just couldn't get it. It's unfortunate. These guys do a great job defensively of keeping players to the outside, so it makes my job fairly easy. I don't think he saw that puck. I really don't. It's just going a little bit wide of me in the first period here. But you know what? That's pretty solid first. 3-1 is the score after 1. Out shooting them, outplaying them. We definitely, like I said, have the better skilled team. So I think we should be able to just kind of build on this lead a little bit through the next 2 periods. Just trying to get pucks to the net a little bit more. Got a lot of them by the end of that first period, but maybe some more quality chances. This is all my fault. This first shot hits me on the inside of the blocker. I just don't shift over to get it in my gut. And then make the second save. Get lucky that it goes under that forward's foot as they were going for the rebound, but I can't give up that first one. That will hurt me against teams most of the time, so I got away with one for sure there. Ooh, nice play. And that is one of 2 current Adrian players that will be playing for us in this weekend. Shout out to Yamamoto. Breakaway, here we go. Yep, not really much going on there. The move to one hand, not really sure what that was about. Didn't sell it much for me. And good save, just shutting down the 5-hole. Controlled the rebound nicely too, which is good. And then I took this guy out with my stick, which is unfortunate. He was okay. I felt a little bad because I sent him crashing into the wall, to be honest. But yeah, the breakaway was a pretty good stop. And now we're kind of starting to really pour on the offense. Just getting pucks into good scoring areas and converting, which is what the Raiders do a lot. Second breakaway now. Tries to go 5-hole again, shut it down. Did a good job shutting down the 5-hole. I had struggled with that a little bit recently. If you remember the championship game for the Polar Bears. And this is, yeah, that's probably a hook. Kind of understand the no call, but definitely a hooking penalty. Both me and the defenseman were expecting it after that one, because that took away any chance for a shot on that breakaway. I mean, that passing play is just really nice. What are you going to do about that? Oh, goal number 2 against. Again, not a great one. Puck goes into the corner. I couldn't quite catch it. And now this one comes out. And you can see I'm not really on my post very well. And when I move out to him, I end up engaging my right foot a little bit and pushing myself out of position. And the kind of turnaround shot just gets around me. Tough one, especially when I'm not, seeing tons of shots, and the shots that I'm seeing aren't the best quality or the hardest shots, which makes a big difference for me, because if the shot's coming in a little bit slower than I expect, I just tend to react a little bit more aggressively than I need to, and it causes some problems on some plays. But it doesn't really matter. We've got plenty of offense going in this one. Their goalie has been under siege, and he's doing a good job making some big saves. That's one way to attempt a Forsberg. Generally, to do that, if you're a forward watching this, you probably want to be coming from the middle and actually get me to bite on the fake. That would make a big difference, I think, there. I actually really like that sequence for the fact that I was very patient on my feet as that puck was behind the net, and I wasn't just sitting in the RVH, which is something I tend to do a little bit too much at times, especially given that rink pegs around here are not always the best. So it becomes very hard to trust that push. If I can get myself to be on my feet a little bit more, it's always going to help me. And I can always get down into the RVH when I need to. I'm not worried about that in most cases. I just get a bit lazy, to be perfectly honest. I feel for him. I've been on the other end of this a couple of times recently. In fact, you've probably seen them on the channel. I get scored on a lot in some games as well, so it stinks being the guy at the other end. You kind of feel bad for him, but that's just how it goes sometimes as we close out our win in my first game of the tournament. Not a bad start to the tournament for me. I missed the first game for the Raiders in this tournament because I was playing a juice box game that you've already seen on the channel. This was actually before the juice box championship, but I figured I'd throw it in after as a little bit of a season ender. So Raiders are now 2-0 in the tournament, in good position to make the final, all things considered. And I felt pretty good in that game. Not a whole lot of action, but made some good saves, controlled rebounds for the most part, and did the stuff that I need to do to be successful. So hopefully I can do that moving forward in this tournament and give us a nice 3-0 record in the round robin. You'll see that one next time on the channel.